Hey, what's up everyone? So this month I decided to switch things up for your guys' readings, right? So what we're going to be using this month is Tarot Mucha here. And we're also going to be using, instead of the Jesus cards that I normally use for your guys' readings, which I know you guys really like and you guys love, I decided to switch it up. So what we're going to use is Postcards from Spirit here by Colette Baron-Reid. These are great cards, guys. They're beautiful affirmations, and what they also, it's also crazy how they tie into the reading, you know? And they also have additional messages that you may need to hear from Spirit and just need to hear in general, you know? So instead of the Jesus cards, we're going to be using Postcards from Spirit here. Also, I want to introduce a new little series that I'm going to try out with you guys. It's called xLoveGistix, and it's your guys' love readings for the month. It's they're not really extended readings regarding you guys' monthly readings here on YouTube. What it is, it's just looking at your guys' relationships for that month, you know, regarding you and your partner or a person in question. You can even use it for family, for anything of the sort, you know. So for that, for this month, for xLoveGistix, right, we're going to be using the Golden Universal, and also we're going to be using Tarot Illuminati here as well. So like I said, just go ahead and check the description box. It's going to be under xLoveGistix. There's going to be a link there for it. That's what I'm planning on calling this series here. Just the logistics of your guys' love life and of what's kind of going on, you know, in case just that month or this month you guys are kind of going through some relationship issues and kind of, you know, things are a little bit weird. You guys can kind of check things out, and those are good for your sun, moon, and your rising. And I also do suggest also downloading and purchasing your partner or the other person in question, maybe their sun, moon, and rising as well. They're going to be on there for $3.99. So let me know how you guys like them regarding the logistics, and also how you guys like the postcards from Spirit as well. Let me know all in the comments section, okay? So yeah, check the description box and you guys can go ahead and get a direct, there'll be a direct link there regarding your guys' readings for this month for May. Just as a reminder, guys, you know, they're general readings, so please take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and never ever force anything regarding your guys' situations. Always remember, you know, that God will be with you throughout every single trial, tribulation, and error, but in the end, guys, you know, it's ultimately your decision to allow His involvement. So let's go ahead and bless the decks, and then we'll get started on your guys' readings for this month for May, okay? Father God, I open all channels of light, north, south, east, and west. High councils who serve the law of one, holy pure ones, please anchor this space now in your divine consecration to provide every single zodiac sign with the clarity and direction as to which he or she seeks. And please grant me, the reader, the objectivity to read the cards and relay every single message as they're meant and are intended to be this month. Alrighty, Capricorn. So before we get started on your spread today, let me go ahead and give you or relay some astrology to you for this month. Alright, Capricorn? So, family duties and emotional health may be more important than professional and personal endeavors this month. The balancing of personal interests and the interests of others may be needed this month regarding cooperation. Adapting yourself to others' conditions may also be needed. Home, family, children, and friendships may be the main areas of interest this month. Saturn is going retrograde in your sign, or it did already April 17th, and Pluto is also going retrograde in your sign. It did on April 22nd, and they both pretty much end around September 2018. All right, Cap. So in terms of traditional tarot, we have the Five of Cups reversed, we have the King of Swords reversed, the Ace of Swords, the Five of Swords reversed, and the Tower here. This is your message from Spirit. I haven't seen or read it. We're going to go ahead and flip it at the end and see what the containing message is. So, Cap, I feel like you're coming out of this space of feeling disappointed. You no longer feel disappointed. It's like you're ready to talk about this, but you're not quite there yet. there's a residual here, Cap, of anger. There's a residual of I don't know why I'm picking up using people's words against them. Maybe that's what they kind of did to you. Maybe during this time. Maybe you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I can see here. But besides that, I just really feel, Cap, that this is a very straightforward reading in terms of the tarot cards here. Yeah, so there's this very dualistic side to you this month. This is the side that I like, or that's favorable, or that will yield the most favorable results in regarding yourself. You know, you can't control what others want or feel, you know. But I feel that this side here is kind of where you want to go more towards. There's like this spiritual and ego side here. So, all in all, in saying that, I feel like this side here, this is the judgmental part. This is the part where you want them to feel what you felt. This is the part where, this is the precarious part, Cap. You don't really know what can happen from maybe being a little bit too honest. Maybe being too quick with the tongue, I feel. The King of Swords reversed, Capricorn, it's a very irritated energy. It can speak of a man or a woman. You know, let's not get caught up in the sex of the card, but it's just the energy. Someone who comes in and really uses words as a weapon. And I do see here that you kind of know, Cap, that if you were to do this and, you know, sort of reciprocate what a person, place, or thing did to you, there is going to be extreme changes. I'm not saying that you're fearful, there may be some fear here. I just kind of picked up that there is fear here. My guides were like, no, there is. I said, okay. Because the King of Swords energy just in and throughout itself is anger, and which is fear, you know? It's a secondary emotion. The underlying emotion, or the first emotion, is sadness, is bereavement, is feeling wronged, you know, just general sadness. But I just see here that your words may be a little bit cutting this month. If you were to express this, you would kind of you be involved in situations, or you may exacerbate a situation that it won't. Okay, I kind of feel that big changes will come, but it'll be kind of prolonged because the Tower card is upright. Okay, so it's a good change, but I'm feeling as though that. Okay, thank you. Sorry, guys, my guides are communicating with me. This is what it is. Let's come back to this. Let's move over here. Okay, the truth has been revealed. Clarity has come to light. And you're ready now, Cap, to no longer want to harbor this. You no longer want to fight a battle of one anymore, because I feel as though that you may feel like that. You may feel like the contention and the arguing has really not led to anything. I feel like this may have kind of died down a little bit, and you're ready to kind of just, I'm looking at this Five of Swords reverse as like moving forward. You just really want to move forward with it. You want to move forward with the clarity and with the truth. You also want to get down to the final truth, because I feel like it is the final truth, but there's a residual, like I said initially, there's a residual of an emotion here. There's a residual of feeling unappreciated, feeling unheard, feeling like your feelings or your opinion is disregarded. Now, let's move back over here. So I can understand up to a certain point why you would feel like the King of Swords here. You would feel like, well, I mean, if this person did this to me, I mean, why would I not treat him or her the same? Or it the same? There's going to be good positive change that's coming on its way. And I'm kind of feeling here that this good positive change is going to be what it is, and what it entails is going to be based upon how you communicate this. I'm really picking up here too, being the bigger person, Cap, this month, and just kind of just, just being like, well, whatever. I mean, take control, Cap, of your own self. That's all that you can really do. You can't make the other person, place, or thing, or the other party do things the way that you do, and you can't expect other people to do things the way that you do. As long as you correct your wrongs and you are honestly and organically contrite about the issue, then that means that then your slate is clean. And when I say your slate is clean, it's not because there's another motive attached to it, or because you seek the validation of others. You may be, but I'm just speaking in general terms. But when your slate is clean, you can, being around that person isn't awkward anymore, because you kind of just spoke your truth and you said what it is that you needed to say, but it's all going to be based upon the context of how you say it. I believe that that's what's going to kind of be the precipice, the Kickstarter for how this great change is going to actually happen. It's going to either allow it, or it's going to either constrict it or not allow this to come through. And what I'm feeling here too is that this positive change is going to be, it's going to be presented either way, Cap, However, I just picked up right now that you're going to do a lot of self-reflection, and I feel as though you may choose this road here, and you're going to see those aspects of you. I don't know why I'm picking up here, like you may be in front of maybe your partner, person, place, or thing, whatever it is standing in front of a mirror with their back towards it, and then you're kind of like either arguing with them or telling them something, or whatever the case may be, speaking the truth, whatever it is, and wanting forgiveness. I really feel that too, and wanting acknowledgement. And you're going to see your reflection in the mirror, something like that. You're going to be like, whoa, do I really look like that? Do I really come off like that? There's going to be really a self-actualization here. That's really what I see, Cap. There really is. But you're already coming from a place where you're ready to approach this. You're just a little fearful here. Just stand in your truth and do what it is that you feel you need to do, Cap, for yourself. And I mean, you'll never really go wrong at that point, I mean, that's just kind of what I'm kind of getting for you, Cap, this month. It's going to be tricky because you're going to be very confused a little bit, I want to say, in terms of taking that higher road. Yeah. It's going to be an experience, I feel, that you won't forget. And it's going to be something that is going to pave the way for a better future in terms of how you communicate with others and how your communication, seeing and noticing what and how your communication holds power over other people or over yourself, something like that. That's what I'm really feeling for you, Cap, okay? Let's go ahead and turn the spirit card over. I'll go ahead and read it for you guys. Don't worry about it. All right. Dearest you, do you know how much we love you and want to help you? We are here for you, and we hear you ask for guidance, but you must let go and let us help you. You don't have to do it all. You've done your part. Now let us do ours. You would be awestruck if you knew how many things were pulled through the matrix to give you what you need and desire. Spirit has a plan, and when you sign up to be a co-creator, you need to remember to allow the partnership. It's not one-sided. Your desires and plans meet up with those of Spirit's. Remember though, Spirit's timetable and ideas of how things will play out may be quite different from yours. Trust us, Spirit's ideas are amazing. Now let go and let us do the magic. Pay attention to other areas of your life, and before you know it, a miracle will have taken place. We love you so much. Yeah, Kat, that's what I was getting. When you approach this communication style with the appropriate manner, in the appropriate manner, that's when you're going to allow Spirit's involvement, God's involvement. We first have to get out of our own way, to allow that to happen. And when it does, I believe that that's the great change, that you're going to see that there are other forces at work that work things out for you accordingly and appropriately. But if we go into it, Cap, with contention in our heart, with hatred in our heart, with disdain in our heart, that's when we prolong it, like I said, and you don't allow Spirit to come through and actually assist you here. All right, Capricorn, that's your reading. We'll go ahead and see you next month. Stay strong, Cap. You can do this. Just allow Spirit and God's involvement, and you can never go wrong, okay? All right, we'll see you.